Looks like we made it to the end of the week or almost the end of the week. And I want to show you how to use the PBIS Rewards app. Hopefully more for positive than the negative, but we'll go through that process too and then show you how to enter my student referral so you can see all the different sides of it on your end. So on your dashboard, you should all have the PBIS Rewards app. If you don't, let me know. And our acronym POWER this year, Pride, Ownership, Work Ethic, Empathy, Respect, is already built in. So let's say you want to reward Kelsey Cadlib, because she's such a great kid, of course. I will use her as my guinea pig here. Um, so you think, she showed great empathy today. She was understanding of another student. So you can go and give her a point. You can add the comment. You can add the comment if you'd like, so she knows why you rewarded her. And you can go ahead and reward her for that. It's pretty simple. It shows how many points she's been given all year. It shows her current balance, but that's more on her end of redeeming her rewards. So you can reward students for multiple things at once if you'd like. So if you think she's showed pride and empathy, that's 2 points. Try to be specific. We want kids to be aware of what they're getting rewarded for. I know it's hard sometimes to fit things into a category, but the points also, we're trying not to inflate things, excuse me. The points will adjust as the year goes on, just like a movie ticket cost a nickel when Mr. Charlick was young, and now it's $8 or $10. So things definitely change as the times move on. So same thing with our PBIS points. As more points are available, we have to change our prices. Additionally, you'll have a part here that says referrals. Now, I'm also attaching the discipline flowchart to this so that you can see what that looks like. But if a student has a minor incident, of course, we'll talk about the major part in a second. Minor incident, the student was been constantly on the cell phone. You've reminded the student, you've showed expectations, you've called home. Now it's time to go to this process. You type the student in. They're already loaded in. You type in minor referral. And you want to add a minor referral to Kelsey Cadlib. Well, what time? You can put the time or just press now. Location, it was in the classroom. It was cell phone use. I called the house. I've tried to talk to the kid. I even moved her seat, but she's still doing this. Maybe she's trying to avoid the activity. You can describe it if you'd like. If not, save it. Hold on one thing. Save it, and I forgot to put the primary issue in there, excuse me. And there it goes. In addition to that, once you have the first minor referral on the PBIS Rewards app, you will send the student the reflection form that they will complete and bring it back tomorrow. I know some students will refuse. You might have a student that, God forbid, crumples it up and throws it in front of you. Give it one day to simmer and marinate, unless it's outrageous. Let this first step try to take hold. If that does not work, you may have a second minor referral for Kelsey. So maybe the next day you would have a referral. And this is, of course, now at this point, we're going to have to take care of this at the office level. So let's say the next day she's still using her cell phone. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is I messed up here. Primary issue, cell phone use. This is the click down. This is a secondary issue if that does happen. So the primary issue is her cell phone use. Excuse me. We've done all the redirections. We've done a reflection. We've done a phone call. We've done a conference. She's trying to avoid this stuff or avoid a task or activity. We're going to save that. I forgot to put location. Oops, it's the classroom. Save that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to send the second one to the office. The first one you're going to enter and just kind of leave there. It's still a record. There's still documentation of that happening, but we're trying to have that reflection form be the intervention. We hope it works. It may or may not. The second one, now you're going to submit that to the office. You're going to click yes. It's going to notify one of us. Yes. At that point, it's going to come to us on our end. It says major referral created. There is no, it's the PBIS reward system is for minor referrals. Kelsey will probably receive an after-school attention for that. So that is the PBIS reward system in a nutshell. Lastly, if you want this app on your cell phone, let me know. I can send you an authorization code so you can use the app on your cell phone. It'll work with Android or Apple. But the main things you'll be using for yourself are the reward, the referrals. The last thing, we'll talk about this later on probably, is the store. We have a school store that we're building. You can also create a classroom store, something that you might want to pump the brakes on it right now. So many things are going on, but that is something that you can do. If you'd like to set that up, let me know, but I will have further trainings about that in the future. So that is PBIS rewards in a nutshell, and I hope that helped. As always, let me know if you have any questions.